Hey guys, welcome. We are finally live after so many times of not getting up and running. We're going to check out some Loop Hero today. It is a roguelite, a auto battler, it is a deck builder. It's pretty much got a little bit of everything. So we're going to go ahead and check this out and see what's going on. So the stars in the sky are going out, one by one. But no one notices it. No one can stop it. I'm racing to the last place where there's still hope. I need to make it before it's too late. Sounds of agony will quickly fade. The world will be destroyed. Even the memory of it will be gone. And even if there's absolutely no chance of bringing it all back, there will always be someone who is willing to do the impossible. In a place without space, without time, without memories. Where am I? I can't see anything except this path. My head is killing me. I remember only a skeleton with a staff in the sky. This darkness was coming from him. Did he destroy everything around here? Just standing here won't do me any good, I guess. To change between adventure, traveling map, and planning stop modes, press the switch, right click, or space. So here we go. Hope I'll be able to find some shelter before nightfall. If such a thing as night still even exists without a sky, of course. Pay attention to the day progress bar at the top of the screen. That's this right here. New enemies usually appear at the end of the day. Continue your journey by changing the game mode. A living ball of slime? Quite a nuisance. They digest anything they can. Hey, I remember this creature. Maybe I need to freshen up my memory a bit. Up my memory and everything will go back to normal. Traveling, fighting, and most other actions are done automatically. Players can't affect them directly. So here we go. Here's the auto battle part of the game where we just kind of stock up our gear and hope we do good. It's hard to fight with your bare hands. I think there's a weapon in the remains of this that's not fully digested. So here we got our very first weapon. Sword gives us 4 to 6 bonus damage. I think I remember there was a grove nearby. Are these even my memories, or do they belong to that slime? So here we're going to drag this card. We get to kind of build up our whole world right here. I know some about this game because I have been watching some of my fellow streamers play. People like Bear Taffy, Northern Lion, Wanderbots, Retromation, all those guys. They all kind of do it. Good. Now continue on your journey. So right now we've got a damage stat of 8 to 12. Oh, what's this? A rat wolf. We can hover over them, see what they are. This one's a rat wolf. It has 16 hit points. It does 3.42 damage, and it attacks every 3/4 of a second. It is living and it has a soul. Those are important things we'll need to know later. Forest rat wolf. I was right. Some emotional stress, a few colorful images, and a bit of adrenaline, and everything will be forgotten like a bad dream. Or remembered as a bad... Damn! It's a good thing that nobody's listening. Alright, so we've got the same type of a sword. It's a broken longsword, but it looks like we're actually going to gain some regen off of this. You can get new items and cards during battle. As you've probably already noticed, some items have unique qualities, as do most of the cards. By hovering over an item or card, you can inspect its properties. So here, if we look at the card on the right here, it says it's a thick forest. Nobody knows who or what could be lurking inside. It makes you a bit nervous, but it does give the hero a plus 1% attack speed. If we look at the rock, its magnificent appearance gives you strength, gives you a bonus 2 hit points, and plus 2 more hit points for every adjacent rock or mountain. Equip a new weapon and place a new card on the map. So, and here, anything that's in the green is where we can place it. We'll place it right in the middle. It'll just be one of those one-time things. And we'll put a forest over there. Great, so there's a mountain over there, and here's a forest. The world is just like new. The branches and stones in my backpack are a sure sign of it. Some of your actions will yield resources that you will need later on, but not right now. But that shouldn't stop you from looking at them right now. Continue your journey by changing the game mode. But we want to click here. So we've got some stable wood, a log that somehow managed to keep its structural integrity despite the general chaos. And we have a preserved rock, apparently untouched by the Lich's curse and thus suitable for building, despite the shapelessness of the world. So we can keep going around. I think it's time to get some rest. The game itself is a journey on a looped path. Only you will decide when it's time for the hero to return to the camp. Either you or the fangs and claws of your enemies, of course. You can retreat almost any time, but there is a special animation that will let you know when it's safer to do so. Retreat to the camp by pressing the button. And here I believe it has to do with the run guy is actually or the running man is actually running. So that allows us to safely travel back. The thought of leaving the battlefield and going back to your cozy camp has passed through your mind. What a timely idea. The camp is just around the corner. So we can retreat. It's cold and dark here. A small fire could solve both these problems. Nice place to set up camp. This is where this is when all resources you've gathered will come in handy. Who would have thought? You have just enough wood and stones to make a campfire. What a nice coincidence. Build a campfire using the building function while in a camp. Press the build button, select the campfire, and place it. Congratulations, we've beat this annoying tutorial. You can now start your first expedition, or not, do as you wish. Click anywhere to complete the tutorial. So we got the campfire, a common campfire, warm and cozy. Monsters keep away from it, so it's a nice spot to have some rest between your travels. It's also the center of your camp and the starting point of your adventures. The hero will restore 20% of his max HP upon entering the campfire tile. So if I understand from what I've been watching from some of the other streamers doing this, is this tile here is actually going to become our tile on our expedition. And then everything that we generate, so if we go back to build and close this out, so everything that we can put here, and let's just take a quick look at his. So we're looking for things to make things like a field kitchen, a herbalist huts, the smithy. Smithies can upgrade with smelters. You can get a farm. There's a gymnasium. And I mean, there's a huge pile of stuff that we can add to this, and we can make a full-blown town. And if I understand correctly, we'll hit start. We'll start our expedition. The path. Everything is wrong, but I remember. It looks like a completely different place, and it's empty again. Do my actions have any meaning? Like, I have a choice. If I need to give up and cry to save the world, I am the worst savior of all. Let's do it. Alright, so like I said, I think this specific tile here, Cozy Camp, is actually going to be our entire town as we build it. So that's kind of a neat idea. But as we go, we can go along. Alright, kicking slimes. Just gonna let some stuff build up here. What do we get? What did we get off the first one? We got a meadow. Oh, hey, let's put some armor on. So the armor gives us a bonus 85 HP. Alright, we got a couple of things here now, man. Alright, just checking some stuff out in the background here. It's been a very long time since I've streamed, so there we go. Okay, we've got quite a bit. Holy crap. Let's kill this slime and then we're going to pause and catch up because I haven't been paying attention. Alright, let's check our plannings here. We got a ring that's going to give us +2 defense. We got a pair of a set of armor that's strictly better. And look, that actually gets thrown away. And we have a shield. We still don't have a weapon, though. And then what do we got down here? So we got a treasury. Treasuries give a random resource after placing anything on an adjacent tile. And it can't be built adjacent to anything. So, well, hold on. I want to see, can I actually go... Okay, so I can actually go all the way to the edge. So, why don't we put one there? And since we seem to have put another one into play, we can put one there. Meadows help heal. Is earth covered with a thick carpet of grass? Nothing really interesting. Unless you're a cow, of course. Heals 2 HP at the start of each day. So let's do this. Bonus. Okay, so what just happened? We got noticeable change. This is enough to turn a caterpillar into a butterfly, a seed into a sprout, or a drop of water into steam. Will turn itself into something else too if you collect enough of it. So we need 20 of those changes to form a complete metamorphosis. We also received some preserved pebbles, small stones that still remember how the world used to look. When you hold them, you're able to vaguely remember it for a few seconds too. If we get 10 of those, we get another preserved rock. And finally, we have some rations, a small amount of food. Surprisingly, it can still satisfy one's hunger. These things are a real luxury now. 12 of those will make a whole food supply. Alright, so we got that. That's pretty cool. You know, we got enough meadows. We're going to put one on either side here. Alright, what else do we get? A cemetery. It's a place for the dead and for some of the living occasionally. Spawns a skeleton every 3 days. You know what? We're going to put it right there in the corner. We do got a vampire mansion. The hungry eyes follow your every move through the holes in the roof. Add vampires to battles on adjacent tiles. And finally, we've got that rock that helps us with HP and such. So we're going to put that up there. And I think I'm going to hold off on the Vampire Mansion for the moment, and we're going to just get going again. So again, there's a lot of setup and planning to this, but there's also a lot of downtime. What's this? Why is this broken? I'm curious. And see, we've got other icons, and it must be things that you can do for like other classes or such. All right, what do we got here? This is worse, and that's the same, so no biggie. We got a grove. All right, what do we get here? Attack speed seems better. We'll give up our defense for attack speed. Hey, Slow-Mo, welcome back. Thank you for the 28 months of non-stop subbing. You are such an absolute godsend. Alright, we got some spider cocoons. We got a grove. Dude, I really could use a weapon, man. I really could. A meadow. Oh, you can't build while you're fighting. Okay. Ooh, we got an orange ring. Alright, hold on. Let's take a look at what we all got here. This gives us defense, vampirism, and damage to all. Heck yeah. Hey, we finally got some weapons. They're both the same. I always like doing the axes. Let's do some axes. Alright, what do we got down here? We can add a meadow. We'll add that right there. Groves. Well, we can make this Grove Alley. We got some spider cocoons. Let's throw a spider cocoon in each one of these armpits and see what happens. I guess, let's go. Alright, new day. Hey, we're gonna get some spiders to fight. Boom. Oh, spiders are wrecking us. Spiders are wrecking us. Alright, what do we got? Hey, strictly better. Boom. So, Road Lantern. Decrease the maximum number of monsters on adjacent tiles. The effects of lanterns can stack. We have another Vampire Mansion, huh? Alright, let's pause for a second. I think we're going to have vampires over there. Let's put vampires over there. Let's add a rock there. And up there. And finally, spider set up there. So, the weird, interesting thing about this game that I've noticed... Back off, human. A vampire? Where are your lands? If your farmers need help, I would be glad to offer it. No more lands, no more flock. Only hundreds of years of emptiness. And hundreds of years of hunger! Save yourself while you still can. I don't know how long I'll be able to keep my head straight. What hundreds of years are you talking about? Your mind is easy to trick, but you can't trick my hunger. It demands its share. Every sip, every drop of blood will go to satiate it. I'm too weak, but you can help me, and I will set this crumbled world right. Right. I'm doing this not just for myself, but for everyone, in the name of good. So be grateful for my hard work, and just let me bleed you dry. Well then, aren't you a friendly guy? Ooh, slime was covered in rocks. Heck yeah. Oh, there we go. Got some gear. What do we got? Counter, regen per second, evasion, and better vampirism. We lose damage to all and defense, but it's got to be better. This one's better HP, and we gain more regen and evasion, so let's do that too. Vampires often owned our lands. They kept the peace and helped our settlements to prosper. Just some blood. Yeah, just some. And helped our settlements to prosper. But this won't do it all. Now they are just pale shadows of their former selves, both physically and mentally. Apparently, the blood of other creatures can't sustain them. He wasn't joking about the hunger. Even the creatures that stand near him are imbued with the power to devour someone else's life. So as I was saying, this is an interesting game because it's one of those things where you're making your own game harder to get better stuff, to get better things, and go from there. Alright, so what do we got? Slightly less damage, but it does give us faster attack speed, so I'm thinking that's a better deal. I'm gonna stick a rock there, and you know what? On this side, let's put a mountain. And how about a rock there? Alright, looking for some more meadows is what we're looking for. Okay, what do we got? We got new gear, So, same attack speed, but better attacking. Sweet. We're gonna give up on that. This one is purely worse than the ring we're wearing. Okay. I'm not so worried about this road lantern right now. I don't think it's really something we're looking for right now. Oh, we got vampires and skellymen. Hey, skeletons has a soul and therefore gains vampirism. The vampire aura, all enemies that are not objects or artificial gain vampirism 10%. Yowza. So we gotta kill the vampire. And we'll just take that, that's purely better. There we go, now we can start. What do we got here? Oh yeah, way better shield too. Alright, we got another lap around. Every time we go around, the world gets a little bit tougher for us. Let's add that there. And what is this? Battlefield. It smells of blood and steel. Spawns a chest at the start of each loop. Enemies on adjacent tiles can become ghosts. Well, let's put it there. This is starting to get a little bit out of control. But I think we can handle it. Yeah, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. What do we got here? What do we got here? Got another cemetery, so let's continue our cemetery over there. Rat dogs are pretty nasty, but we can handle them. Where do we keep the bonus attack speed? We've got a plus 12% attack speed, so I'm thinking that's pretty good. This is just straight damage to all. Pretty decent, but we could use better. Oh, we got 3 mobs here now. So mountains are plus 5 HP for each adjacent rock or mountain. Alright, let's quick take a look here. We're going to stick another cemetery there. We're going to go... I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. At least I think I know what I'm doing. And then we're going to stick this right there. And that seals that off. Hey-yo! There we go. Look at all of that loot. So we got some more road lanterns. You know what? I'm thinking... No, we can wait. It's not too bad yet. Uh-oh, what's this? Goblin camp. Spawns a goblin. Spawns a goblin on an adjacent tile each day. Alright, what's this? Beacon. Plus 40% movement speed within its range. Plus 20% attack speed for all units. Do we just make it kind of like the edge there? Where do we put it? Do we put it right here? Yeah, let's put it right there. Hey, we got another meadow. In fact, we got another pair of meadows. So let's finish off that one right away, too. What is this? Oblivion. Erase any established tiles. Erases the monsters from the road. I don't think we need that yet, but since we're still working on it, let's do this. There we go. And what do we got? We heal 21 HP at the start of every day. Let's make that 23. Let's keep going. Ooh, what's that green armor set? Green armor set, here we go. Better HP, same regen, slightly less evasion, and adds defense. Heck yeah. What do we got here? Same counter. We can keep going with that bonus attack speed. That might be good. Ooh, but we lose evasion and vampirism. Yeah, no, I think we're good. I think let's keep going with this. Alright, we got a lot of stuff here. Let's put the mountain first. Uh-oh. We got a big old mountain now. Now we got a mountain peak. Gave us a bonus 20 HP. And gives us 5 additional HP for every adjacent mountain rock tile. But it does spawn a harpy every 2 days. And because the treasuries are empty, we get gargoyles off of those. So that's something. Let's just kind of keep an eye on what we're getting over here. We do got another vampire mansion. I think we can have some vampiric spiders. That'd be kind of cool. Alright, let's keep going. Let's see what we got. So, Slow-Mo, you happy to see me back streaming again? Alright, let's add this. This gives us more HP. What is this bar down here? Map completion. When the bar is filled, the boss of this chapter will appear on the campfire tile. We can set this walking speed a little bit faster. I think that's a good idea. I think we've kind of got an idea of what we're doing now. Hold on. Alright, hold on here. No. No. Yes. No. Alright, we're good. Yeah, there we go. We're hitting rough. We're good. We're good. We're good. Ooh, we're starting to see some level 4 gear coming. So we drop attack speed, which plus 16% is nothing to scoff at, man. But we gain some decent regen. We would go from 1.2 to 2.4. I think we'll wait, but we will toss that in there. We are starting to take more damage than we are dealing out, which is not good. Oh, dude. Let's keep going on that attack speed train, man. Let's totally. Hey, 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 stop regenerating. Let's put another one of those up. You know what? I don't want to deal with 2 goblin camps. More importantly, vampiric goblin camps. Oh no, I think the vampire tile actually has to touch there. I'm not 100% sure. This, however, is starting to get a little insane, so let's put a road lantern up. We'll let that bottom tile become nasty, I guess. Yeah, let's do it that way. Oh, sorry. Apologizing to nobody. Here we go. What do we got? 3 is worse, so let's not deal with it. Well, that guy was loaded. Let's add some more. Now, is there something? Spawns an adjacent tile. Appears for every 10 mountain rock tiles. Hey, look at that, a treasure chest. Alright. It's just straight up free loot. Alright. Well, since we weren't paying attention, we did miss the camp for quick runaway. Hey, another grove. Let's add that. Stuff here real quick. Pole arm is better. We do lose 8% attack speed and a point of vampirism, but we gain some defense and a nice damage buff, so let's take that. Alright, we'll go into planning mode after this. That way we won't actually be moving. Good. Let's quick throw out some of this. Like, we've spawned and deleted now, of course, 1 goblin camp, and we don't even know what goblins do yet. We haven't even talked to them. I'm sure they've got to be people. I mean, I didn't even put them in, they just showed up. Cemetery... Yeah, we'll have a cemetery just leading up to our area. We're just gonna put those everywhere. Let's put a lantern over there. Alright, let's keep going. Rat wolves. Ooh, some tier 5 gear. Just straight up regen and defense. Not better than the level 2 ring we got right now. So we're okay. Uh-oh, we are starting to... We're starting to take more damage than we're pushing out. So it might be time to start considering to go back home. And this game is a very much risk-reward style of game. We do try and push our luck as much as we can. I don't think I want to give goblins that bonus. Let's put that right there. Alright, what do we got here? Got vampires and spiders. And I mean, we're bound to lose a run or two here. Alright, so we got a new day. We did regen some. Let's... Got another spider cocoon and another rock. Stop! Where did these goblins come from? I don't remember remembering you. We remember ourselves! Now give us all you've got! You have no idea what's going on, right? Why don't you help me restore order in this world first, and then you can do anything you want. Goblin must rob! No other order in the world! Fair enough. Guess I don't have any valid objection here. Oh, wait, I do have one. How about... Attack! Oh, dude, they're bodying us pretty good, man. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Yeah, more attack speed! We are not surviving this, man. It's strange how these creatures appeared here on their own. Maybe it means everything is actually not so bad and that the world is trying to restore itself. Or even the apocalypse isn't enough to get rid of some pests. Alright. Nope, we need this up here. Actually, hold on. Let's obliviate that. We can stick a road lantern there. This does absolutely nothing. Okay, you keep 60% of the stuff you find if I run away now. I'm gonna press my luck. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. Oh, crap. No. What do you mean, no? You want to save the world? You want to ask for help? Our answer is no. How did you... But why no? We see far away. We see deep inside. For a long time there has been just emptiness instead of the sky. But it doesn't stop us from seeing. Your saving of the world is one-sided and naive. Each person sees their own way of saving the world. That's why no one will ever join you. Fine, I don't fully understand it, but tell me your version. What does to save the world mean to you? My progeny and my kin, for them to be strong and to live. It's part of the cycle of life and death. It is life itself. It is the world. I will kill you and feed your remains to my starving younglings, and life will go on. And how many lives does your blade give birth to by killing again and again? Only one. I don't want your children you or your children to die from starvation. Please, try to see reason. If my mission succeeds, harpies can have all the sky and all the hunting grounds they need. I can't feed my children with your beautiful words. It's time to say goodbye. Oh crap, I'm getting bodied. Yeah. Holy shit! 5 health? Whew. I feel awful. By fixing one evil, I'm becoming a source of another. There's no home for harpies except the highest mountains. But there's no food there. I can't imagine how they've managed to survive if their mountains were cut off from reality. We're not gonna make it back. This right here is just gonna completely wreck us, so I think we're going to take the coward's way out and retreat. and keep 60% of our gear. I can't believe it. Hey everybody, the boy has managed to return. Go ahead, what's your question? Survivors? Does this mean I'm not alone anymore? Where did you come from? Is there still a place without darkness? We don't know where we came from, or we can't remember. These people you see are only a small part of what's left of the group, I think. You're not sure? We're not sure. We've reached that conclusion because of the abandoned luggage and leftover daily rations. With each day, new signs of presence of people that, as far as everyone here knows, have never even been with us. It's like we forgot them. You forgot? Exactly. It's like people disappear every day and we instantly forget they even existed. Almost as if we forgot the place we came from and our families, and maybe even ourselves. I believe I have regular Persona 5, not Royal, on digital. I would need to get my PS Plus subscription back, I believe. I don't know, I'd actually have to go and look. Why do you ask? It's like people disappear every day and we instantly forget they even existed. Almost as if we forgot that they came, where the place we came from, and our families, maybe even ourselves. My name is Yoda. That's the part I still remember. Nobody else's memory is in much better shape. It's why I remember so little about myself. Everything is forgotten. But wait, you said that I'd managed to return. That means you remembered I was here. Yes, that's why it's so important to us. We saw you leave, but you were gone before we could approach you. Listen, we can't wander around in this emptiness anymore. There's a campfire and a few sleeping bags here. A real luxury in these dark times. What do you say? Oh, of course. I'd be very grateful if we could team up. I'd want to restore everything. I've begun to remember the world as it was before. But there's no point to without other people. It's too lonely without them. Remembering the world. I don't understand what you're talking about. I'm too exhausted. But we'd be glad if you could help us, and we'd be glad to help you. Just don't ask us to go with you. And I don't know how you managed to return, but for us, leaving the group is too dangerous. I will ask no such thing of you. For now, I just want to have a place to return to, a place where I can hear other people's voices. Alright, we're back. We weren't joking about helping you. Here are the few things that survived the cataclysm and don't vanish away. Can't be forgotten. Take them, you might need them. We've got some wood, some stone, and some food. Alright, well, let's see what we got here. So, statistics, just going to show you how long we've been playing. We've played for 36 minutes already. We've expedited for 26 of that. That's because it took me a minute to set up stream tonight. Oh, you only got P5R, so you get no extra outfits. Bummer. Let's see what we can build. What do we got? Field kitchen it is. Do you know the difference between a good cook and a bad cook? The food made by a good cook is tastier. What, you were waiting for something more elaborate? Sometimes the truth is very simple. Look, I have a cauldron, a hearth, a couple of knives, a bucket of potatoes, 3 onions, and some ham. Nothing special. Everything is very simple. But give me a few minutes, and everyone in this camp will be running to my table, following the tasty smell of a good stew. Alrighty. So, field kitchen, very important place for any camp. If your nose isn't lying, there is good food here. Plus 10% to the campfire's healing power, and unlocks the Blood Grove card. So now we're up to a 30% bonus. Alright, let's see, can we build some more? We need a little bit more of the, looks like rations or full ration meals. Yeah, so we're probably going to be wanting to look into getting those, but it's a slow grind is what I've noticed. So, and then we can go here. We can upgrade if we had more stuffs. Camp's item slots adds +1. I don't even know what that means yet. The campfire's healing power goes up an additional 8%. We could dismantle it. Available supply slots for tools and max equipable items. So there we go. That's something else. Of course, you can't do anything to the campfire. So after that, that's it. We go back on the expedition, except we were just given new stuff. So we are now told that we are in Chapter 1. We are a warrior class. And more importantly, this button is now glowing. We've been given new things. We've been given a blood grove. So, can be placed near a forest adjacent to the road. Its roots devour enemies that have less than 15% HP left. So, definitely want to take the blood grove with the grove. Oh, it looks like we can't get rid of any of those cards. We could get rid of a couple here. We have to keep these. And we could get rid of some of these. But I think we're good. Let's just go in with a max deck and see what we got here. Alright, so Chapter 1 enemies have 0 to 1 abilities. They have -5 strength. They add +2% strength per loop. And the maximum amount of resources that I can carry is 10. I am a warrior class, so pretty much basic. But apparently I do gain +2% damage for each second of the fight, so I just get stronger as the fight goes on. I do know there are at least 2 other classes, and I have seen that there might be at least 4 chapters to this game. So, alright, we're just going to rock around, we're going to see what we can do. Really want to look into getting some gears what we want to start with. You know what, let's start with spider. Let's get some spiders going. We want to get some extra things out there right away so that we can get some better items, better card drops, better item drops. So, unfortunately, we're running around punching everything. Oh, hey, look, we got a ring. So it does add magic damage now. And we gained a shield. Same defense, we gained that. We got bonus HP now. Now all we need is a weapon. A weapon of sorts would be great. I would like to have a weapon. Another shield, lesser than what we have. Alright, we're going to go into planning phase as soon as this is done. We'll quick check this, same shield. But we will take this. And you know what? Let's just kind of do the same thing we did last time. Let's, there we go. So now we're rocking Blooming Meadow. So by putting them by rocks, we get blooming meadows. Okay. Like I watch a bunch of my streamer pals play these games, but I don't necessarily pay 100% attention to everything when I'm watching. Lesser armor. Getting a ton of shields. There was apparently a shield brigade that has pushed through this area. Holy crap. You know what? Let's finish off the treasury right away. So as soon as that's done, we're going to get the rest of the treasury will open for us. Alright. In case you guys care, we can open that up. Kind of show off what we're getting. Hey, we got some stuff. Let's put that on. Alright, so it looks like we can do that. this, because it seemed like when we had vampires before, we get some pretty decent stuff. They give better gear. So let's put them right there, and let's just make it hell as soon as we come out of there. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. And we got our first Oblivion card, so that's always a good thing. Always, always good. Alright, we got another mountain. Got some... I guarantee you this gear is nothing like what we got. I mean, it does give us high vampirism, but we lose all the bonus stats. And yeah, so it looks like right now we're going with vampirism. Alright, what do we got? Where are we at? Grove. Let's grove it up right here. We'll put a double grove there. We can rock out right there. Let's put that in there. I'm thinking Beacon is going to be a card we're going to want to get rid of. I don't want to deal with goblins, so, and since I have two... You know what? Oh, I can't get it that close, huh? Let's go there. We can put spiders in that corner too. And you know what? Let's make them vampiric right away. Alright, so we got this stuff. This is... I mean, it's an interesting game. I really do like this from what I've seen, and now from what I play, I really do enjoy this. I have been getting into a very big kick of roguelites. So strictly better shield, better defense force. Ooh, Blood Grove, okay. So Living Forest preys on the wounded occupants of adjacent tiles. May spawn something dreadful from their remains. Can be placed near a forest adjacent to the road. Its roots devour enemies that have less than 15% HP. Alright, let's do that. Put that one there. We'll keep going. I don't know if it would be a good idea or not, but I'm thinking we build a Bloody Grove back this way. Alright, what do we got here? We got a shield. It loses a point of defense, but we gain damage to all and evasion. Hell yeah. Let's do it. Ooh, we got a gargoyle. What is this? It's an artificial life, but it gains plus 20% attack speed. I'm thinking that is, yeah, the glow of the beacon. So that's kind of cool. You can see little effects that happen in the area from here. So we've got another beacon. I think we're gonna light up the center of our map here. We still haven't built our Harpy domain yet. We do have a cemetery, so we'll go into planning after this. Oh shit, man. Okay, so we got a ton of crap dumped on us, so let's go here. Put that there. Alright, so this is just a regular meadow. But if we put rocks next to them, they become verdant or blooming, so they get to be better. Let's just stick more mountains over here. Let's stick some more meadows right there. Oh, we got another Blood Grove. Hell yeah, let's put that there. That'll actually start affecting the vamp. jumps when they start spawning in this area. Spawns a skeleton every 3 days. Doesn't do anything else, really. Alright, what do we got here? We got a yellow, so damage to all. Defense, we lose the vampirism. I'm okay, but we get damage to all. Massive max HP increase. Let's do that. Better defense, better attack speed. Okay with this. These are all things I'm liking. Oh, a level 5 ring. So we gain better regen, we gain magic damage, but we lose attack, counter, and vampirism. I'm okay with this. I think I'm okay with this. Alright, let's stick me in another cemetery. I want to bring Groves back out there a little bit. We can stick that right there. We can keep going with these. In fact, let's build our Harpy Mountain. There we go. Alright, so what is this now? Okay, we got Carnivorous Roots, devours creatures that have left in 15%, and the glow of the beacon. So, yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Oh, look at that! Nice. It just yeeted him down to the ground. Alright, what do we got here? We got a shield, damage to all, counter regen. Let's take that. I mean, the sword is amazing. We give up our damage to all. Did we care about that? I think we just go straight damage, man. Holy crapola. Alright, let's go. I got a coil. Yeah, we one-hit those. When you can one-tap monsters, it's a good thing. My chunky kitty. Hi, chunky kitty. Alright, so we got stuff coming. Alright, vampiric spiders, here we go. Yeah, we're still... Okay, that sword was a great choice. We lose 3... I'm actually gonna drop us the 3 damage for that, because I think that's a better bonus. Alright, we need to build up some. Let's put another cemetery there. Well, that's not where I wanted to put that. Silly me. Let's keep adding this. It's gonna bring in some gobos soon. Yep, there it is. So we are gonna have to deal with undead goblins, maybe? Curiously. Stick that there. And how about some undead spiders? Alright, we got a single harpy. Alright, we're still 2-tapping these guys. That's pretty good. Alright, we got a goblin. Came out to visit with the, with that. Oh, nice. We got a treasury. Where can I put this? Yeah, we'll do that for now. Oh, Nikes. Like, this is the quote-unquote hardest part of the game, is literally sitting here watching and checking what you get for gear and which is better and what's this and that. And it's all a numbers game. Oh, look. There we go. So we got some more vampiric undead. I think we're doing really good now. This is a much better run. We're getting better gear. I mean, our monsters are pretty tough. So they've got a plus 10%. So actually, they're only 5% strength bonus. there's that other grove that I wanted. Yeah, oh, we're doing much better now. Much, much, much better. I like the regen per second, so I think we're going to keep it. Yeah, no, we're going to keep that. Let's put that there. Because I don't know how long we're going to last. I want to make sure. I'm going to start putting a cemetery over that way today. Gotcha, so every time something dies, we get some scrap metals. Gotcha, alright. Every time we get gear we can't use, that falls off. That's a lot of vampires, man. Fragments form a complete book of memories. Alright, what do we got here? Hold on. Drop 3 damage to add evasion? No. And no. Alright, oh, a battlefield. Let's put a battlefield right by camp. We can spawn that there. I'm feeling like hurting myself horribly. So let's check that out, and there we go. Put that there, and then let's put the mountain up right there, because then that taps that. Alright, quick look here. No. Should we keep adding health? I think so. Let's go there. Let's go there. Is that what we want to do, or we want to leave it? Yeah, that looks good. Not like I really have much to say in it. I only have a single Oblivion card. I do have 2 road lanterns though, so if things are starting to get a little too hairy, I can start to lessen how much stuff is out there. Like, I think we're gonna go into planning after this combat, and I just saw up ahead. It's starting to look a little bit WTF, bro. Alright, so let's stick one of those there. Put that there. Alright, we're good. We can keep going. I'm thinking we might be able to see the boss already on this run, which would be fantastic. I don't know if we'll be able to beat him, but we can keep running around and see what happens. Alright, so is there a place that still needs a beacon? This music is just wonderful, by the way. So we got another... Okay, so goblins are going to pour into this space. I think we're good. Rage enrages after an ally dies, gives him plus 30 damage. Or 30% damage. Damn, man. Goblins don't mess around. Alright, let's stick that there. We can keep going with all of this, because this just keeps helping us. Lose... Nope, not worth it. I think I'm going to put a vampire mansion there. A road beacon right there. And another vampire mansion there. We're in Vampire Alley. Alright, so... We did start another loop. We're almost to getting our boss to show up, it looks like. Oh, hey, that's some tier 6 and 7 gear? Heck yeah, brother. Better defense. We lose damage. Yeah, this is just a better idea. So is that. And then it gets immediately replaced with that. Gotta love this game, man. When your action RPG is just like it is in the olden days, where as soon as you get from one town to the next, more things appear. Put that there. Uh-oh. There it is. So what is that? Incursion. It's time to face the destiny of this world. Alright, well, we can keep playing cards now because it ain't gonna matter. Can I? I cannot obliviate the boss. Give up all the damage just for a mass HP? Hell yeah, dude. What do we got here? That's another battlefield. What a treasure. I'm wondering if we can get enough stuff to crack one more treasury before we go. And even not, we can still put that stuff there. This whole corner is just disgusting. I like it. Alright, let's go. If we get lucky, we can get enough cards, maybe. That's just defense. That's defense, but I lose all my bonuses. Yeah, no, we're good. Let's keep going. I think for the moment we're good actually on playing cards. Unless we can get stuff that can like strictly affect these. Like this. Because then it's allowing us to grind for resources so that we can bring more of this back home. Alright, what do we got here? Big drop in damage. No, not worth it. We do have another Blood Grove. Trying to bring Blood Grove back a little bit further. I probably wanted this. Oh, we're good. Let's keep going. But it does look like I might be able to pause it before I fight the boss. goal is literally just to finish that one off before we get back. So we can pop that treasury too and just see what we can get. Maybe we can kick enough of this stuff out. What is that? Orb of Expansion. A physical manifestation of expanding space in the form of a little sphere. Alright, so we're going to be able to crack this one open. Alright, what do we get? Do we get anything better? We lose magic damage and our regen, but we gain damage to all attack and vampirism. Sure, why not? Alright. Got 27% vampirism, so I mean, I think we're doing okay with that. Let's turn that into a meadow. Unfortunately, you can't place tiles over tiles until you, without getting rid of the previous tile. Like actually casting Oblivion on it. I don't know, we'll see where we're at when we get back to town. Mute him anyway. Okay, we'll see what we're doing back in town. Alright, where are we at here? Okay, I need to get rid of that. And then we're looking to see if we can get maybe another road lantern. I want to stick a road lantern right in that corner where that goblin camp was. What do we got? No. Straight damage for vampirism. No, we're good. This game is like strangely. Was Pat here? I have no idea. I didn't see him post anything. So if he was, he didn't say nothing. Magic damage bonus. Oh, hey, there's Radfink. What's up, brother? Alright. Oh. Alright, let's do this. We'll let this go through. Okay, we need to do some stuff and things. H&R stuff and buffs. Doesn't do much, but adds our stuff for me there. Alright, let's go. I think we're not going to be able to take the boss on unless some miracle happens, because we are starting to take damage faster than we can get back out. Alright, what do we got here? Like, oh no, that's like almost half our HP is gone. Screw that. Okay, we can take that there. Oblivion. Do we get rid of what's on that tile coming up? It's goblins and skeletons. I don't know if I want to deal with that. Like, we can make this let's make this a easy walk back home. And then see if we can stop it right before we get there and run like a little girl. Because I don't think with being only about a quarter of our health left, we're going to be able to take the boss. Alright, we are within range, so we can return to camp. And look, so we keep all our resources. So I think it's a better choice to run. Another success. You've returned, and we still remember you. Unbelievable. Yeah, good to be back. But I'd hardly call it a success. My old memories of the world are gone. The path is empty again, and there's only darkness everywhere I look. Interesting. So technically you remember that there are things that you've forgotten. We should find a way to use that. Let's talk about something more positive. We've managed to tidy this place up. It's time for the next step. What did you have in mind? Expanding the camp. We have all sorts of craftsmen from cooks to an alchemist, but they all need a place to work. But we can't use the materials from around here. You turn away for a second from a branch or a stone, and it's just poof, gone. I'm afraid only you can solve this problem. The materials that survived your trip always look suitable for building. But these are just stones and splinters. How can you build something with them? Curious, eh? I noticed it with the fire you've made. The things you've obtained somehow infect everything similar with stability. Only in small amounts, but it's still something. Even a small branch is enough to make a wooden wall exist without constant supervision. Alright, so at this point that's pretty much telling us, hey, you should probably build some more shit. So what can we do? We can build a smithy, and we can build a herbalist's hut. Let's start with the herbalist's hut. It's a miracle that we could find some fertile soil, and that we were able to save some seeds of precious healing herbs. But the real miracle is that all these healing poultices and balms still have any effect. We've already lost so many people because of the cataclysm. It would be nice to not lose more to disease. And these potions also can help you. Take a bottle or two on your trip, and your chances of getting back unharmed will be much higher. So what is Herbalist's Hut? The hands of the herbalist always remember how to mix dried herbs and brew healing potions. Potions heal 4% of max HP. You can take up to 3 potions with you. 2 are refilled at the camp. And it unlocks the Swamp card. Well, that's a card I haven't seen before. Okay, so if we upgrade this, if we get a ton more meat and Orb of Expansion or whatever that is, we can upgrade this and then we can carry, I think, 5 potions. Let's see if we can still build more. Hells yeah! We can build a farm. What does farm give us? All empty tiles around the farm are transformed into gardens. After an expedition, it gives you 1 ration for every completed loop, but not more than there are garden tiles. You can build something over the garden. Unlocks the ability to craft food if the supply depot has been built. Unlocks the wheat fields card. Excuse me. We could also build a gymnasium. Alright, so let's take a look at our resources here. This costs 5 lumber, 3 stone, 6 metal, and 1 of the weird Yu-Gi-Oh balls. And we have exactly 5 lumber, 9 stone, 11 stables metals, and 3 metamorphoses, so 3 Yu-Gi-Oh stones. What does it give us? Unlocks the ability to gain special traits after killing monsters in expeditions, and unlocks the village card. Oh, so that would add an XP system to the game, I'm guessing. Yeah. Let's make us a game. So that's how it works. Instead of remembering something, you can just learn it again. That's a nice trick. There is no ill intent. Without education, our world would be left to the savages. You too could learn a few things, though. We could all get together and share our useful knowledge and skills. Nah, I already know all I need to. Leave learning to the kids. Your first lesson, learn to like learning. That would make life easier for both of us. Okay, let's see what else we got here. So we're gonna need to get some lumber, like a ton of lumber. I think metal. Small pieces of metal that survive the Lich's curse. Sometimes this is all that remains from armor or sword that you haven't looked at for a while. Okay, so we get this just by letting our equipment fall off. So that one I don't think is going to be too hard to refill. I think metal is pretty easy to go through. Somehow the memory of these sticks wasn't lost, so we need 12 of those to make a beam of wood, and we need to make a shit ton of wood. Oh, look, if we can get a bunch of food and a bunch of wood, we can build a refugi. And with a refugi, we can get a rouge. New class. That's kind of cool. And, okay, so gymnasium unlocks the cemetery and a supply depot. Man, this game is... Just added Anne to your team. Nice! Alright, expedition. Let's see what we got for cards. Alright, I'm thinking we get rid of the beacon. Beacon seems like a waste. What does this swamp do? Spawns a mosquito every 3 days. All healing effects are lethal here, except for the potions. They're still on your side. I don't know where these came from, but we have chrono crystals now. Doubles the effects of a day's passing on adjacent tiles. Let's get rid of road lanterns. We can get villages. Heals 15 plus 5 times loop HP upon entering, and gives us a quest. You must undertake a quest. That's 11. We can still take one more card if we want. Chrono crystals? It'll double the effects of the days passing on adjacent tiles. So we could put them next to, like, blooming meadows and gain multiples of those. Chest spawns at the start of each loop. I believe she's playing Persona 5 Royal on PS4. Yeah, I guess let's try this. Luckily, early game of this, I get to quick check messages. Alright. So we did get a good ring. We can pop that on right away. We got armor. Armor to do that with. Yup, P5. Dude, she went out and bought a PlayStation 4 just to be able to play that game. Because she can't play it because she's not here. And she didn't finish it before she left. Alright, let's get some extra mobs out here. Why are you sorry? That you left before you finished the game? I mean, I guess that's a reason to be sorry. Alright, cemetery. I like putting cemeteries there. Let's stick mountains up in the corner here. And we're good with the rest of it. We got another cemetery. Cemeterate that. Alright, we're good with all that stuff. No, I mean, Pat and I are nothing to scoff at. I mean, we both have more or less purchased game systems just for that. A lot of times it's... The idea is more of a... We plan on... looking forward to more, but... Sorry, brain shut down as I'm trying to think of what to build. Let's put that one there. Let's put that there. You're not the first person to buy a game system just for a game. Yeah, right? You totally don't play Fallout nonstop. Alright, so we've got our first Oblivion, so we can fix mistakes. Here's a battlefield. Let's put it there. It gives us the most. Yeah, it gives us the most places to spawn a chest at the start of loops. Alright, what do we got here? Drops counter, keeps regen, changes evasion to vampirism and magic damage. I'm okay with this. Alright, let's keep going. I'm hoping to pull another freaking treasury soon. Oh, there we go. What do we got? Straight up, just better. Rock. Alright. That's the better choice. You know what? We're just gonna have to finish this then. So we got two mountains. Let's put our mountains up over here. And we keep going. Just hit the 4-hour mark. I was at what hours? And it was I'd have to check again, but I think you were pushing like you were over 100. I know that. Better shield. Yeah, the ring I got is better. I know you were at, I believe you had pushed 100 hours. I know at one point I was looking at, or I saw that you had like 85 hours in, and you barely had, like, you were only on the 3rd chapter, or maybe the 4th chapter, something like that. Out of like 8. So you still had a good chunk of the game to go. Alright, we're 2-tapping these things. We need to get a little bit better gear for punching. This one, counter, magic, swaps vamp for evade. Alright, let's do that instead. There we go. Yeah, we'll just take that. It's strictly better. We give up vampirism, but who cares? The ring, damage to all and vampirism, but we get her to counter and regen. I'm okay with that. Pretty sure I was past 200. Hey, Smexy Doctor Lady. Yay! What do we got here? So we can choose a new trait. We can take Shield Master, 10% chance upon hitting a hit of stunning a target for a second. Battering Ram, the hero rushes head on into battle, and his first attack has 75% chance to stun each of his targets for one second. Or his armor is increased by 1 after every loop. Well, since it looks like armor is a hidden stat, essentially, I'm not sure what that does for us. Let's take Shield Master. We need to get rid of some of these meadows, so let's pop. Let's do that. There, that makes some room in our pot, in our hand. Yeah, I'd have to go and look. I agree, you were probably past the 200-hour mark, because, yeah, you were playing it almost non-stop towards the end there. Ooh, Chrono Crystal. So this doubles the effect of a day's passing on adjacent tiles, but it has to be on the road. So if we put it there, we could... What could we do? I don't know. Let's wait. We gotta start They're healing 28% every day. Or 28 HP every day. Hey, there's our first vampire mansion. Jesus. Let's put them there. Yeah, just like every other deck builder, you know, here's our curse of we have too many bloody cards and not enough. Alright, let's create our mountain. We have too many cards, and so we're not pulling all of the things that we want. Yeah, let's just make this a big-ass fucking thing, you know? Make this a huge symmetry. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Bigger. You know what? I just want the damage. Just straight up damage is better. We're gonna stick that there. We'll go into the planning phase as soon as we're done with this. Oh, hey, look, another vampire mansion's shown up. Still haven't seen the village. I think I took a village card. We'll put vampires over in that corner. Doubles the effect. Do they stack, I wonder? Let's put it there. Keep going. Better armor, or better HP. We get defense and regen. Why not? Wow, one tap him. Nice. Better vamp. Okay, we lose damage to all for regen and vampirism. I'm okay with this. Okay. Better damage all. Vampirism is up. And defense is up? Heck yeah, dude. It'd be nice to see a village card or something, you know? We did get a new card. I'm almost positive I added it to the play deck. Hey, we finally got some growth. Alright, let's do this. We go here. We'll put blood growths back in this direction. Hey! Ask and ye shall receive. Alright, do we put the village? Let's put it right here and see what happens. 5%. Oh no, that's wasteland. What is this? Village heals 40 HP upon entering. It is now a ransacked village. The farmers couldn't fight off the hunger vampire. They could still fight you off, though. Spawns up to 4 ghouls once per loop. Transforms into something useful after 3 loops. Alright. Okie dokie. How far out is that going? That's going there, so let's stick that there. And rock behind it to make it a plentiful meadow, and back to work we go. Fat kitty. Alright, finally. Let's stick that there. Just wherever we can get it. I guess we're putting it on the corner. Wunderbar. Symmetry. Spiders. Just make the never-ending cemetery run. I've realized I hate goblins. I think the biggest thing is because they attack so damn fast. Chrono crystals. Ooh, a level up. Excuse me. We can reroll these traits. Surveyor plus 5 times loop HP. So we are on loop 5. So we'd get 2.5 HP for an adjacent roadside tile while passing a tile. I don't understand that one. You know what? I'm gonna reroll. Every counterattack restores 1.5 times loop HP. That with Somersault. Holy crap, those would be a nice combo. Let's take Buckler for now. So we got another way to increase our health regen. Kitty! Alright, we got a big old grove there. Let's put a grove start down there. Let's stick one of those over there. Hey, I finally got some new stuff here. Magic damage, damage to all. No, we don't want to drop that stuff. Vampirism and damage to all for attack speed. I'm good. You gotta work tonight, Lumpy? Like, we got nothing in this corridor down here, man. I think we should put a spider. Something. Maybe even a vampiric spider. Off tonight. Awesome. Well, the goal is, after I get back from helping Mom in a little bit, I am going to come back and we're going to be playing some Persona 5 Strikers. I believe it is the Dynasty Warriors game. Alright, what do we got? Damage to all, defense, and up on vampirism, but we lose the regen per second. No, I like my regen per second at the moment. Damage to all is up, attack speed is up, regen is dropped. No, thank you. Oh, here we go. Some tier 5 and 6 gears. Same. We drop counter for damage to all defense and attack speed. Yes, please. Regen with vampirism and damage to all. And more HP. Hello. I will take that. Oh, shit. But I'm almost out of HP. And I got no thing. Alright, so we're about to hit town again, so let's quick... I want to fill this up. Goblins can blow. Alright, we're good. Loop 6, huh? Oh, dude, do I just take... Oh, my God. That Gladius is, like, tempting. It really is. That Gladius is, like, sickly tempting, man. I give up damage all defense and attack speed, but I just hit, like, a freaking ton of bricks. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can do it. Attack speed, counter, evasion. No, we're good. Oh shit. That's a lot of guys. Ah, we'll body them all. Well, that's some interesting noises coming off this battlefield, man. Undead has soul, gains vampirism. Alright. Holy shnikes. There's a lot of hell right here, man. Let's quick finish that up. What does that give us? Alright, we're regenerating 57 HP per day. Oh, whoops. I do have pause on information. Well, let's see if we can get anything else out of this, man. Up to 60. Stupid rat dogs. Alright, hold on. Alright, let's put a blood grove there. We put a meadow there. Rock there. Rock there. Alright. We still have room if we get another, Oh, so nice with that blood grove. We hit so hard now. That's just strictly defense, but I'm okay. Yeah, like, we're nowhere near getting to, like, getting the things we need. Hey, another treasury. Alright, let's stick that there. Let's stick that there. That can go there. Let's crack this treasury right away. Okay, we didn't spawn another goblin camp. That's the next big worry I have. Yeah. Alright, we got this. What do we got here? We do lose regen, but we gain a better vampirism and more health. Let's do the more health. Alright, we do got a stretch of time to be able to run. Let's stick a chrono crystal there. I don't want to put, like, just random crap out, though, because I don't want to spawn the boss. I do have an Oblivion card. And it's looking like I might have to zap that room there, because I'm going to have 5 monsters here again. Although my strength is just freaking through the roof. Do we drop damage to all free? Yeah, we do. What the hell is that? Bandit camp. Masters of trading their poverty for someone else's life. Spawns a bandit on an adjacent tile every 2 days. Bandits prefer villages. Bandits appear for every 2 village tiles. Well, wonderful. We can stick that back there. So we got another 4 there. So we are healing 81 per day, and 41% of our damage comes back as gotta put it on either side of that thing, though. So if I put it here, it's going to become another ransacked village. think I want another ransacked village. Oh shit, I gotta be careful. I'm almost to the boss. Yeah, 5 monsters right here, man. Although, if we're one-tapping them, that's pretty good. Oh, shit, I leveled. Every morning, Hero's Sword is filled with sunlight, causing the next attack to deal ×2 damage to all. 1.5 damage for every potion used. 10% chance to keep the card after placing its tile. Doesn't work for golden cards, whatever the hell those are. Well, okay then. Hey, that's a grove down there. That's pretty cool. Let's take Blade of Dawn. Nice! Alright, hold on. We can do that. So that puts a Blood Grove for the dude. Where am I? I am right there. I gotta go through horrible alley here pretty soon. Yeah, let's just go. Let's see what we got. Oh, they're starting to catch up to me for damage again. Let's see, regen, vampirism, but adds defense. I'm willing to trade that off for that. Kill the skeleton before you kill the treasure chest. Good boy. No and no. Gonna lose at least one Oblivion. Regen goes up, but I lose Vampirism. Nah, we're good. Hey, there we go. That's a pretty beastly attack. I love it. There's a monster with a quest on its head right there. I don't know if we can do a 7th lap. Like, I need Gladius damage on something that has, you know, bonuses to it, but I don't see it happening. Do we run? Okay, so we're still in town. We could run. I don't think we've got enough to do it. I don't think we can do another lap. I mean, look at this! Right here is just insane. This is literally insane right here. I love it. Let's go back, see if we can get something out of all of this. I think we got a decent amount of resources. So let's see what we can build out of it. We can build a smithy. We can build a farm. Let's build a farm. Stick a farm out there. Have you noticed how strangely this oblivion affects our senses? Hunger, for example. You can stop eating for days and you still won't be hungry. This, of course, does not mean that you should stop eating altogether. The farmer promises that he'll be able to grow some stable crops, but it will take some time. It'll be interesting to see what he can grow without sunlight. Yeah. Shit, that used up one too many pieces of wood. Lets you start an expedition with basic warrior gear. Unlocks the ability to craft tools for the camp if supply depot is built. Can we even get to the... Okay, we can build a supply depot, but we need a ton of stuff. Alright, so I'm gonna... we need wood. What is the biggest thing that we need right now? Alright, let's head towards the expedition. Let's look at our cards. We gain wheat fields. What does that do for us? Can only be placed next to a village. Gives us plus 5 times loop HP to healing in adjacent villages. Spawns a scarecrow every 4 days. Okay, that could be pretty good. But if we put Blood Grove and Grove together, that'll be good. Let's get rid of Cemetery. Let's add the wheat field. Still 12 cards. I don't know if that's what I want to do. But I'm sure this gives us lots of wood. Let's get rid of Battlefield. What is Battlefield giving us? It gives us a chest at the start of each loop and allows ghosts to appear. Let's get rid of Chrono Crystals. But there is synergy with vampires and villages, so we want to keep those around. You know what? Let's get rid of spider cocoons too. So then we're just working on building rat wolves and ghouls. But I think we'll see more of those cards appear more often, I think. What time do we got here? I think we got time for one more run. Alright, we start off with some rocks and mountains. Don't need to use any of that stuff right away. We're just gonna wait and see what we can build up for a hand. Alright, here we go. We got some starting gear. Let's put a sword on. Let's put some armor on. Let's put this on. We don't really care what it is at the moment, because it's just not. We're not empty. So we got a blood grove, but we got no grove to blood. Hey, there's our first grove we can bloody. So I guess, you know, let's do this. I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna put that there. We can stick our vampire mansion there, because the vampires should start giving us a little bit stronger gear. All right, what do we got? Defensive 3. Let's take the wind shield. That's cool. Regen over evasion. Nah, I don't want to get hit. That's more what I'm looking for. So there we go. We got a village. We'll corrupt it on this side. We can stick a grove there. I think what we want to do is we want to cover all of this. I think that prevents the boss from doing anything nasty. Alright. You get anything good? This is defense and vampirism? Yeah, let's take that. Less damage, faster attack speed. Let's do that. Alright, what do we got here? Magic damage over evasion. No, thank you. Health and damage to all. Sure. Alright, we are going to need to start building stuff, just so we don't run out of room. We can put that. There, that'll give us a little more room for items. There we go. What do we got here? We'll take that. We'll take that. Let's stick another vampire back here. There we go. Got a rat wolf. And smoked. Got a slime. Let's do that. I mean, when you thin the deck down, though, and take out a lot of the combat capabilities, though, I think we're going to notice it's not. We're not going to get a lot of monster changes right away, because we are hedging our bets on certain things. Alright, let's quick pause. We'll throw up another rock. We'll wheat field this. So it can only be placed next to a village, gives 10 bonus 10 healing, and it'll spawn some scarecrows. So We're good there. Let's toss another rock there and we'll go. In fact, I can afford one of those at the moment. So, what do we got here? 2 regen vampirism. We're good. Keep going, keep it going, keep it going. This is the rough patch right here. 5 mobs. I think one of the things... Ooh, we leveled up. What do we got? If your HP drops below 30%, regeneration doubles. We currently don't have any regeneration, so that's something we'd be betting on. Whereas if we do this now, we get 1.5 damage after every potion is used, and we haven't used a single one yet, so we would actually start... yeah, I think that's actually a good early tier item to take. There we go. What do we got? Regen, vampirism. Now we'll wait. Alright, we're gonna take that. And that. Alright, here we go. Bloodgrove with Wolf. So we only got the one right now. Hey, there we go. That's what we're looking for. We can go. That's not what we wanted, but hey, whatever. Way to go, dork. Alright, we'll do it that way. Guess we can put the second treasury out this way. Because I'm an idiot. Hey, another village. Let's corrupt it over here. Let's drop the damage to all just for strictly a butt ton of more health. 14% or 90% comment or counter. Yeah, no, not worth it. How about this? No, we're good. Alright, now we're starting to get some stuff here. As soon as we get back, we'll take the mountain. We'll toss the mountain back up in our corner there. Alright, we got our Harpy Mountain come up. Alright, so we got our Harpy Mountain now, and our Goblin Camp has appeared. The Goblin Camp right now is seriously my biggest threat, I think. Like, I'm almost not even scared of this. Like, I think we have enough, you know, whatevers to be able to take this. It's the whole... It's those goblin camps, because I think it's because they attack so damn fast. Yeah, this attacks once every... or attacks per second, 0.032. This one attacks once every 2 seconds, essentially. Yeah, and see, because it's lasted long enough, I've had plus 40 damage already. Boom. We get that, we can start doing that. We are looking for wood is what we really need to get, though. Be really nice if I could get some wood. Alright, so we got a single goblin. Yeah, see, look at this. Look at this, man. He's got a... Oh, attacks per second, 1.1. No wonder why he's insane. Fighting that guy is just brutal. There we go. What do we got? Who cares about regen if we can take that? Alright, we're going to stick that up there. Alright, here comes our first harpy. We got a grove. I don't know where I want to do with this. You know, let's spread out the groves. I think we need some places where we're like not just walking for endless amounts of time doing nothing. Especially when we don't heal at all. Alright, we got planning phase we can do here. What is this gonna do? We drop 2 hit points to gain damage to all. Hell yes. Alright, we got Oblivion, so we can get rid of that Goblin Camp if we want to. Let's crack our... Yeah, crack that. So we're still looking for a lot of wood there. Let's throw that up that way. Alright, keep going. Ooh, Scarecrow. What do Scarecrows do? They attack roughly once every 2 seconds. Alright, they're not that bad. I'm guessing they're going to get worse, because I'm assuming the farther chapters we go, the harder this game is going to get. So, I'm going to guess that when they come out as that, right, we can get our big setup there. Oh, so what do we get? We'll have to take a look at what we got there. Alright, so we got that. We don't need that. No there. No there. This is straight better defense. This would give us better hit points, but we don't need that. What did this become? The Count's lands. The village is thriving under the vampire's protection, and its inhabitants are very generous. Heals 135 HP upon entering, and gives you a quest with a better reward. And so I'm thinking I'm healing like freaking badassly right now, man. So there's a possibility right there. Ooh, another treasury. Alright. There we go. Like, I could use a wheat field village right on that back corner there. That would be pretty nice. I would appreciate if I could get some more effing groves. Strictly worse. What was that noise? Let's put that there. Yeah, we gotta get rid of the goblins. What do you got for goblins? Dominant mass increase. Damage is increased by 20% of our defense value. So we'd get like 0.7, we get 1.4 damage. I guess we could start working on defense, get some defense up in there. What do we got? Defense 4? Defense 15. Boom. Just like that. Oh, that's right, we were gonna obliviate the goblin camp. Adds defense of 5 and vampirism. Totally. Where's my goblins? There's my goblins. Let's get rid of the goblins. We don't like the goblins. We do have enough stuff to actually finish our treasury. I'm gonna see if we can get another one, though. Yeah, so we've added, by taking that skill now we've added an additional 4 points of damage, which is pretty cool. Let's throw that there. We'll blood grove that area as well. So we get another wheat field, but we can't... Well, we can, actually. We can stick it right there. Eventually we'll get to that town. Or we'll heal that town, I should say. Alright, what do we got? Region... This is 15 with attack speed bonus. Hell yeah, we're taking that. So we got another vampire mansion. Don't know if we care. We got another oblivion. That's actually a good thing. So we need to start putting something in that corner, and I think we're going to start with that. Oh, we've got a quest goal. He has plus 200% HP. That's insane. But we still four tapped him. We're good. Straight up, no, and no. Nah, we don't want those. I like my damage to all. Although that's the only place we're getting it from, eh? Let's just take health. You know, Another treasury would be great, guys. Could you guys drop one of those, maybe? Huh? I probably won't because I actually want it. Less damage, but evasion. Oh, we're good. Excuse me. Alright, we'll take that card. We can put that there. I think that's okay. Let's just go for the beastly damage. There we go, there we go, there we go. What do we got? Counter. Oh, do I want to give up that plus 16 attack speed, though? Yes, I do. Because that adds 2.2. Okay, we've got enough crap here. We really need to start. Let's finish this one up. So we're gonna go here. It's time to start. Okay, so another goblin camp appeared. We'll wait before we take or get rid of that. But it is time. There. Alright, that's a little bit better. Okay, we got a vampiric scarecrow coming up. Mass drop to that. No, we're not. It's not worth it. Damaged all. We drop 3 points of defense to gain damage to all and magic damage. Sure. I don't think that was a good play, but we'll do it anyway. Hey, that's what I've been looking for. Do we want to corrupt this? That was kind of not what I was hoping to do. I think I made a wrong play there. Alright, so we drop 3 points of attack, or 3 points of damage to gain some other stuff. Yeah, I think that's actually a worthwhile trade. Get rid of that goblin camp. Ooh, another blood grove. Alright. We'll put up some runes here. Put the blood grove right there. That's a good help. Alright, we got another count land over here. So that's a good deal. Get rid of that. Good. Hey, there we go. Let's grove up that area a little bit more. Okay, what do we got here? Drop 65 health to gain some evasion. Yeah, we'll wait. Let's put that. Yeah, we'll go there. Stick that there. What do we got here? This is attack speed and counter damage. Good. Is there another goblin camp I need to know of? No, okay, that was the goblins that spawned, but from the last time. Okay, we're good there. I mean, the good thing is I'm gonna get a nice healing fount here. Alright, let's take this. We'll stick that there. What are we up to? We're up to 50 HP a day. 56. Alright, here we go. 24% counter rate, that's pretty good, I think, yes. Do I reroll those or do I take Blade of Dawn? Let's take Blade of Dawn. That was a good try. That was worth it. Totally, totally worth it. Oh, dude, a level 8 sword again. Attack speed, counter, and magic damage dropped, but we, like, almost double our damage. We're good there. Oh, crap, I got another goblin camp I gotta get rid of. Can't deal with the goblin camps. I would rather deal with bandit camps, I think. I could be wrong, though, by saying that. Alright, what do we got here? Nothing. We had defense and defense. Oh, tower shield. Hell yeah, dude. Blade of Dawn. Damage to all. Regen per second. Oh, we don't have a straight regen. Let's take that. What's that there? Some of my dumb, quote-unquote dumb plays, I believe it or not, I think I actually know what I'm doing. I think. Lose regen, but gain attack and counter for it. Yeah, we did. Alright, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Another village. Alright, we'll stick that there. Oh shit, I corrupted both of them. Okay. Alright, there we go. Okay. Another wheat field. I don't think I have the room for it yet. I think I need another village. Yeah, I need another village. Which is fine, because if I run long enough, this... Ooh, what is that? Flesh Golem. Does an ass ton of damage, but attacks like once every 3 seconds. He's a living plant soul. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, dude, he dropped like beastly armor and stuff, man. Attack speed, counter regen, or defense. Defense would put us up by 2. That would put us at 2.3, so 4.6. I mean, that's a good bonus. With counter, we don't have any counter right now. And we don't have any vampirism. What about this? Magic, attack speed. So this is the same shield with more, so we'll take that. Ring is better. And this is essentially the same armor with benefits. So yeah, let's do that. lose some rocks here. Stick that there. Let's put one more in a... I think we're going to have to hold off now. You got the Sentinels RPG the other day. That is a lot of stuff. Looking through it, it's a lot of stuff. Yeah, I bet, man. What we've played of the game looked pretty cool. In all honesty, man, it was a pretty decent game back when we tried it. Blood Grove. I can put one here or here. Let's put one here because then that's gonna start covering that up some more. And I literally cannot play any more cards. Otherwise I summon the boss, and I'm not sure. Although I think we're sitting pretty for the boss, man. I really do. Damage to all, attack speed, counter, evasion. No, we'll keep that. Alright. We need to make some changes here real quick. Yeah. We summon this guy. Hey, what the hell is that stuff there? I don't know, we'll have to go find it in a second. Let's put that there. Oh, and we tainted that one right away. Okay. So, Lich's Palace. Every palace increases the Lich's HP and damage by 5%. So there are 2 of those right now. Alright, well now we're free to dump whatever we want. So, let's stick that there. Definitely want to like start loading us up with stuff. We're good. I think we're good there. I love this music change, man. This is great. No, we're good. Oh my God! Look at this pile of dookie. Never mind. I was worried. I was worried. No, we're actually built. We might actually want to go fight the freaking Lich this time, man. Oh look, another treasury. We finally get another treasury. We get 2 of them even. Alright, let's put one there. Let's put one there. Meadow, meadow, rock, 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 rock. What do we got coming up? We got a bunch of shit coming up. I think we got a chance to like actually finish these things. So let's just fill everything up. Let's keep going. Oh crap! I did spawn a goblin camp, though I wasn't looking. Goblins are my like biggest worry at the moment. They really are. Better shield loses. No. Good. No. Hey look, I got an Oblivion I can get rid of. I could get rid of the Goblin camp, which would just strictly help us. Or I can save and get rid of one of these Lich Palaces. I don't know, let's see what this guy... Let's see what the big guy gives us here. Oh, dude, that's... Yeah, we gotta take that. Holy hell, dude. Alright, so we lose 2 points, but we gain damage all, counter, and vampirism. Sure. No. We lose some of our magic damage, but swap to defense, regen, and evasion? Yes. Alright. Alright, let's do some monkey business. Hungry Grove. Occasionally attacks the hero for 26 damage, devours enemies that have less than 20% HP. Alright, let's do this. That. Awesome. Take that there. Let's look there. Sure, why not? Well, if we're just gonna go strictly on the number game, let's keep going. So that's 3.6 times 2 is 7.2. So we're getting a bonus 7.2 damage on this list. It's so bad when my double damage though isn't enough to like body these things. Oh, no wonder ghouls have like 224 points. That makes sense. Alright, I'm gonna lose that. But I got a grove back here that I can use. What I'm looking for is to get rid of that other Lich Palace. I'm looking for another Oblivion card if I can. Let's take that. Ready for West Virginia final tomorrow? Oh, WandaVision. Hell yeah, dude. Me and the Paige have been watching just any Marvel movie lately, but I think she's going to have to miss watching another hour of Captain America to suffer and watch WandaVision episode 9 with me, because I'm going to probably turn that on as soon as I get up. Alright, what do we got here? Nothing, nothing, nothing. Alright, we're good. I was hoping to get in. Yep, that's the Grove attacking us. Although we're like full health, man. Alright, let's quick finish this up. See what we get out of that. We got another mountain. We can take a mountain and put that up. Let's put the rocks up. Put that there. There. It's starting to. It'll finish up some of our things up there. What do we got? This didn't give a shite. Alright, so we got some rat wolves and vampire to go through, which we completely body. Alright, let's stick that there. I think we're gonna go in, we're gonna fight the Lich, see what happens. Then 1 week break, and then Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Awesome. I'm excited for it. Alright, here we go. How is this even possible? That's right! You didn't devour me like the rest of the world. Haven't I? Do you really don't think so? What are you talking about? I'm standing right in front of you. I consumed all of your reality. Every one of its elements now rests in a separate pocket dimension. Spaces, living beings, information, even memories. They shall remain there until entropy does its work, turning everything into a uniform, static mass. Along with you, of course. You're insane. So, what do we have here? I see. You found a way to interact with other pieces of your reality, to organize, combine, and merge them. But how? I don't see any exceptional talent or knowledge in you. You hardly even understand what is happening, right? I'll tell you what's happening. A pile of bones is butchering my world and thinks it can get away with it. You're already doomed, and you know it. Perhaps you are just the first in a series of systemic errors, a problem I must learn to solve. Let's not waste any time, then. I don't think you're capable of feeling regret, but I'm about to change that. Alright, here we go, man. Okay, so we got an undead cosmic mage that has a soul. He is a researcher. He's got health and damage are increased by 5 for every Lich's Palace at the start of the battle. There is currently one of those available, and he does magic damage. Alright, this is all we got, man. It's literally just smack, smack, smack. Alright, he made me have to take a potion. All that did was make me stronger, actually. Yeah! We bodied him. Yes, Slow-Mo. Nonsense. This is impossible for so many reasons. I don't understand. Now put everything back like it was before. I can't. I've already completed my task, even if the result is not perfect. You are in no position to refuse, you sack of bones. He's already received everything I could gather. I just wanted to see how our crusade against the universe would end, to witness what would come of it. My presence is no longer required. Who is he? I get it. You're connected somehow, right? That's why. You will find out soon enough. This anomaly will not escape his attention. Now, my explanations would be meaningless to you. Have a good nap. I am gonna finish this, head back to camp, and then I'm going to end stream because I gotta go be a human out in the real world. So spare me your wheezing and just die. If that sack of bones was telling the truth, I have a long journey ahead. I will build my whole world from scratch if I have to, and the skull of that monster will be the first brick in its foundation. Yeah. All right. What do we got? So we can take resources, or we can get something called a resurrection charge. Time can move faster. 5% chance for chest to spawn on top of a killed enemy. That sounds like something I would do. All right. We keep all of our resources. I think we will, because it's I would probably keep running if I could, but I do actually have to leave. Everybody, listen, the Lich is dead. The curse has been lifted, but... What Lich and what curse? I believe you, of course, but I have no idea what you're talking about. You don't remember the dead sorcerer? The one in the fur coat, holding a scepter, all shrouded in star nebulas, floating above the world on his shining wings and eating it piece by piece? That's strange. Everything looks the same around here. Why? I guess he's not the only reason for this darkness, then. The skeleton has mentioned him. Whoever he is, he must have something to do with the obliteration of the world. Seems that I have no other option but to continue my expeditions. Alright. Let's see what we can build. We can build another farm. We can't quite build a refugi, but we can also build a smithy. I think we need to get smithy going. Where is this? Let's put it right here. By the anvil of the seven seas, it's a small fort. Yo-ho-ho! You have no idea how I've missed the heat of furnace and the smell of metal. We'll have some good tools now. You can be sure of it, lad. You'll even be able to use something during those trips of yours. You're quite enthusiastic. Something tells me you're not a stranger to seamanship. Shiver me hammers! How did you know? It doesn't matter, though. You're right. Don't worry. I'll prove to you that these hands can hold a hammer as good as they can hold a helm in a storm. And for a dozen days in a row, if needed. Alright, cool. So we got hey, what is this? Herbalist's hut says it can be upgraded. That takes like all our wood, though. Hold on, let's build. Where are we at here? Oh, we don't have quite enough. We could almost build the smelter, though. We need 4 wood to get the refuge, and I kind of want to see what the thief looks like. We could also build a cemetery. Passing through a cemetery on expedition grants you a piece of information. Can resurrect the hero after an upgrade. Okay, so we could do that. Alright, what do we got here? Hey, we got a chapter 2 now. Enemies have more abilities, they're stronger, they grow stronger faster, we get bonus resources, but we can hold 20 resources instead of 10. Yeah, so, alright, so that's going to be something for the next time we come through. Thanks for all coming hanging out. I will be back later this afternoon with some Persona 5 Strikers today.